To do real-time listening and analysis of time data, select some time histories in the Time Data Selection worksheet. Go to Tools Add-ins and turn on Sound Diagnosis. You can go to Sound Diagnosis, hit Make Playlist. Both time histories become available. And in here you can listen to the data. I can switch instantly between the two recordings and hear differences, in this case, between two different vacuum cleaners. To do a little more real-time analysis, I can open up a front-back display and go into the online data folder and find the instantaneous spectrum. Now as I play back, I can see a real-time spectrum of the sound. I can hear a difference between the two recordings. In brand B, I have a flat spectrum. In brand A, I have several different spikes in the spectrum. If I'd like, I can apply some filters to the data, and I can remove some of these spikes in real time as I move the filter around. It's possible to look at the filter shape, which I can throw in the back, and it's also possible to look at the original data at the same time I view the filtered data. So now as I play back, I can zoom in on one particular part of the spectrum here. Maybe I can set up a filter for another part of the spectrum, for example this spike, and then I can listen and remove these individual frequencies or tones from the sound as I play back. There with the first tone I can hear that. Now I'll turn on and off the second tone. As I turn on and off the first tone, I can hear a difference in the quality of the sound. As I turned on and off the second tone, I could not. This tells me which frequencies I have to attack in my vacuum cleaner and remove to improve the sound. I can also go under Options here and look at things like the overall sound pressure, the loudness, and see how much these individual tones are worth as I turn it on and off. So I can, for example, see that removing that first tone removes quite a bit of tones, and removing the second tone hardly makes a difference in the tone values at all. When I'm done, I can hit Save Sound Diagnosis and give this a name, and then I can instantly recall. For example, if I delete this and I go to Load Sound Diagnosis, it'll instantly recall all my displays and everything else just as I left it. Thanks, and enjoy sound diagnosis.